Mark Prensky defines a digital native as those that are immersed by technology. They are, as he says, surrounded by and using computers, video games, digital music players, video cams, cell phones, and all the other toys of the digital age. And here we see how early and how prevalent the technology use begins with these digital natives. With this prevalence of technology from a very early age, do they really need to be educated in matters of media and technology? There are two major thoughts out there. One group asserts that these digital natives are skillful in using digital tools and are proficient in multitasking and in experimental learning. The other group contends that these digital natives are not necessarily knowledgeable about or skillful in digital technologies. They may know how to download video games, but the essential question remains: are they digitally competent? Are they digitally literate? Are they digital citizens? So let's begin by defining digital literacy. Gilster defines it as the ability to understand and use information in multiple formats from a wide range of sources when it is presented via computers. Tornero says that digital literacy merges capabilities, purely technical aspects, intellectual competences, and also competences related to responsible citizenship. An oft-quoted definition is given by Martin, who says that digital literacy is the awareness, attitude, and ability of individuals to appropriately use digital tools and facilities to identify, access, manage, integrate, evaluate, analyze, and synthesize digital resources, construct new knowledge, create media expression, and communicate with others in the context of specific life situations in order to enable constructive social action and to reflect upon this process. One thing is clear: it is multidimensional. Medoro outlines the essential components. The three components are media literacy, information technology literacy, and information literacy. Firstly, the understanding of the characteristics of digital documents. This he defines as media literacy. Secondly, selecting the right applications for the task to be done and being able to use the different applications is known as information technology literacy. Thirdly, being able to solve problems regarding information research using methods and tools to access information and knowledge. This he defines as information literacy. Finally, digital literacy includes the capacity of sharing information and knowledge within a technological environment, the ability to participate in the life of a community of practice, building up knowledge within a virtual environment in a cooperative way. A key focus across research is on the connection between digital literacy and digital citizenship. There are three key dimensions to this. The technological dimension asks students to begin to explore and face problems in new technological contexts in a flexible way. The cognitive dimension asks students to read, select, interpret, and evaluate data and information, taking into account their relevance and reliability. Finally, the ethical dimension calls on students to interact with other individuals constructively and with a sense of responsibility. All of this is meant to build a broader sense of community where they will understand the potential offered by new technologies that enable users to share information and collaboratively build new knowledge. Looking at the literature, I found a few interesting things. In studies conducted in both Europe and in Asia, researchers found that secondary students were not maximizing digital tools. Students did use digital technologies, but were using them mostly for surfing the web, emailing, and using social media such as Twitter and Facebook. One caveat should be noted here. Across the world and within countries, there is a gap between the haves and the have-nots in terms of access to technology. There exists a digital gap that we need to be aware of. Back to the studies. During the designated tasks, students showed great technical competency in regards to the technological domain. They did not do well in the cognitive domain in regards to critical thinking. Moreover, in regards to the ethical domain, they were unaware of the need for their own online privacy and the fact that their online discussions could impact other people. All in all, the research clearly shows that being familiar with digital technology does not entail being able to use technology in a competent way.